All right, good day. So, what about the good days on the candlesticks? So, maybe I'm going to start with what candlestick is all about. So, we ask what is candlestick? Candlestick is a way of displaying information about an asset price movement. Candlestick charts are one of the most popular components of technical analysis, enabling traders to interpret price information quickly and from just a few price. So literally, a chart is basically made up of candlesticks, and the candlesticks we have three parts in these candlesticks. We have the body is the full body. Let me use this one to illustrate. Yes, this one to illustrate the candlesticks. This one we have the body. This is the body of the candlesticks, and we have the wick, the wick, and of course you see this one. The color is red. But let me give it a more. Give it a more color. So basically, we have the wick. This is the wick. 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 This is the wick, and this is the body. This is the body. This place here is the body. The fat. Uh, that's the body. This is the body. The top side is already this a wick as well. This as well a wick. The wick body. And of course the color, as you can see, the one I labeled the color is red. So over time, individual candlestick patterns that traders can use to recognize major support and resistance level. There are a great many candlestick pattern indicate an opportunity within a market. Some provide insight into the balance between buying and selling pressure, while others identify continuation patterns or market indecision. Before you start trading, it's important to familiarize yourself with the basic of candlestick pattern and how they can inform your trading decision. So basically we have bullish candlestick pattern. So first part going to show you is a bullish candlestick pattern. Say bullish candlestick pattern. Let me write it here. Bullish bullish candlestick pattern. So the first one I'm going to show you in this candlestick pattern. Number one is a bullish candlestick. Let me increase this one. Yes. Number one I'm going to show you is bullish candlestick pattern. Subscription has expired. The subscription has expired. That's why this age is from bullish candlestick pattern. So the bullish pattern may form after a market downtrend and signal a reversal of price movement. They are an indicator for traders to consider opening a long position to profit from any uptrend, upward, upward trajectory. So the number one candlestick pattern we are going to look upon is the hammer. It's a bullish candlestick pattern. The hammer. So basically the hammer candlestick pattern, we're going to look at the number one. Number one. Let me write it here. Hammer. Hammer. That's the number one we are going to look for. Basically, we have heard about this before. The hammer. So this is the number one we're going to look after. Bullish candlestick pattern. The hammer. Number one we are going to look for. So the hammer candlestick pattern is form of a short body with a long wick and is found at the bottom of a downtrend. A hammer shows that although there were selling pressures during the market, ultimately a strong buying pressure drove the price back up The color of the body can vary, but green hammer indicates a stronger market than red hammers. So this is how let me a hammer look like. Basically, this is how a hammer look like. This is how a hammer look like. Hammer candlestick. See something like this. Oh, sorry. See something like this. Something like this. Something like this. Okay. We see a long wick coming like this. This is a hammer. Yeah, control it very well. Yeah, so this is how a hammer look like. This is a hammer. This is the hammer. This is how a hammer look like. So let us spot a hammer from this live chart immediately. This is a USJPY and a weekly time frame. So this is an swear a hammer. This is a current hammer, and you can see for the past 1, 2, 3, 4 for the past 4 weeks, 4 weeks that is equivalent to a month now. JPY USD JPY has been bearish. So when it gets here, it forms a hammer on the weekly time frame. That was last week. Form last week to the day of this record. Form a bullish rejection. It's a hammer. This is a hammer. A hammer here. Forms a hammer. It forms a hammer. And you see, immediately after this hammer, market stop going upward. And sure, in time it comes to this place. For instance, you see this hammer, you decide to trade this. You decide to trade this hammer and the stick here. Decide to trade it. You can see a hammer here. Decide to place a trade here. And see magically when this hammer fall, the profits will be somewhere here. Go up even more than this. Take up. So trading hammer mistake. So this is ratio. Right. Can trade this hammer stick. If you should go to the lower time frame, you see more opportunity, lower risk trade. This is very high. Risk rate is very high. But this is a weekly time frame. But all the same, the profits we take profit will still be somewhere. Alright. So that's just how candlestick pattern works. This is a hammer. So let's look for another hammer from this same chart. Let's look for another hammer. Please let's get two. Remember I say hammer is at a bottom of a trend. So don't look for a hammer in the middle of a trend, from the bottom of a trend, the bottom of a trend. So let's look for where trend ends. And let's try this. Okay, lucky to find one here as well. Let's look at this place. This one is not that nice. Still not to spot everything here. Alright, this trying to look for a very perfect example to illustrate it. Oh, let me go to another chart. Let me use another chart. Alright, this is another perfect example. This is a hammer as well. Very perfect example. You can see immediately an hammer forms here. And hammer is more valid, especially when it is formed on a higher time frame. It's more valid on higher time frame. So when you are looking for a hammer, you want to trade a candlestick pattern, look for the hammer from higher time frame. You see this one here. This is a bullish hammer. This one. Let me mark it up. A hammer. Yeah, there is a hammer as well. So when you see, if you notice here, when the hammer falls, the market respect this place and start buying upward. It takes out its recent liquidity, and as you can see, the market continue upward from here. If you enter this trade, even take out the rise liquidity, as currently years now. This is a current market situation I'm using to illustrate. It respects this candlestick pattern. This is a discuss. So let's move to the other candlestick. We have the inverse hammer. We have inverse hammer. So the number two, let's say the number one was yes, number one was hammer, and we have another one. We have the inverse. These are number two. The inverse hammer. These are number two. to inverse hammer. Similarly, bullish pattern. This inverse hammer, let's give notes on this. If you're in our Telegram group, you see proper notes about it. A bullish pattern. The only difference between the inverse hammer and this one is the wick. The only difference is the wick. This hammer, the wick is at the bottom. The inverse hammer, the wick is on top. So inverse hammer is something like this, something like this, something like this, something like this, and the wick come from the top. I'm not good at drawing. So this was an inverse hammer look like, just like an opposite of a hammer. When a hammer has a wick downward, inverse hammer has a wick upward. The wick is up. So this is just how it is. This is an inverse hammer. Inverse hammer. This is how it looks like. It's also a bullish pattern. So it indicates a buying pressure followed by a selling pressure that was not strong enough to drive the market price down. The inverse hammer suggests that buyer will soon have control of the market. Yeah, that's how that's what it seems. So let us spot axe an inverse hammer. Where you can find everything in the chart. Inverse hammer. This is a perfect example of an inverse hammer. It shows, linked to what I just said, it indicates that buyers will soon take control of the market. So an inverse hammer forms to show the potential movement of the market. So you see, if you see here, we have numerous, more than, how many can I spot here now? In this place, we have one. This is an inverse hammer one. Let me map them out. One, one. This is another one, two, inverse hammer. This is also an inverse hammer. I have more than here. See, add moves here. So but for now, the ones we take here should be this, from this zone here. This is an inverse hammer. So imagine trading this candlestick pattern. Note, if you are looking for a trading candlestick pattern, you should look at the higher time frame. Don't look at a 15 minutes time frame. It's more valid and more stronger in higher time frame. This is an inverse hammer. This is how it look like. Let me try it. Inverse hammer. Is an inverse hammer as well. Is also an inverse. It indicates that yes, buyers wants to take control of the market. So you have to practice, and while practicing, don't try to do what I did. They use another chart. You can see inverse hammer all over charts. So you try another pair, another currency pair, look for inverse hammer. Let me circle this one not to confuse you. Here is the inverse hammer. Here is also the inverse here. And this is inverse. Yeah. So you can just say you want to trade candlestick pattern. It's also a strategy on its own. And you can see the movement is massive. Movement is massive. You should be patient enough to spot this pattern here. See the movements when those candlesticks you say you want to trade those candlesticks to the upper side. It's massive, very massive. So the third next one on the line should be engulfing, engulfing, engulfing. So we have the bullish engulfing pattern. Number three should be engulfing. So let me say bullish engulfing. So this is number three. My one was this. But two was this. Number three. Looking at this bullish engulfing. Where this is main topic. This main topic. Bullish candlestick pattern. Bullish candlestick pattern. Alright. So number three is engulfing. Let us look at engulfing. Alright. Let me clean all this mess. This is a recent video engulfing. Alright. So the bullish engulfing pattern is formed of two candlesticks. The first candle is a short red candlesticks. First candle is a short red body that is complete engulfed by a large green candle. Though the second day opens lower than the first candle. So whenever a currency form, bullish market pushes the price up, culminating in the obvious weight of buyers. Oh, sorry. This let me I candlestick. Let me try to draw a candlestick. First one you see is a short body of a red candlestick. So this has look like engulfing. This one is too long. Okay, something like this. Ignore what is inside. Just trying to get it back. I'm not good at drawing. I'm not good at drawing. Yeah, so let me try. All right. So this is how it look like. Have a small wick. Small. Look at the perfect shape. Yes. Have a small wick. And after that, you see a full body candlestick forming upward like this from the same height. Ah, so a drawing is not that okay. Basically, if you're in the group, I've already post a screenshot of this on the group, so you get a perfect example there. But for this chart, let me try on spot. Just spot and a bullish head, how it looks like. So this is as well can be taken as a bullish engulfing. Let me spot a better engulfing. Yeah, yes, this is a bullish engulfing. Yes, very recent. So this one is see this red candlesticks here. This one here this one here can stand in place of this, can stand in place of this and this for this. And see bullish engulfing is here. And that's where trade it. Yeah, I said trade is as an thing, but let us look for a more perfect, oh sorry, more perfect example. We can't find one here. Okay, let me take this to a daily time frame. And the MT in a weekly time frame is different from what we appear in a weekly time frame is different from what we appear in a daily time frame. Because one candlestick in a weekly time frame is equivalent to five candlestick in a daily time frame. That's just the way it is. So let's put on engulfing. Alright. So this place now see a very perfect example. See a very perfect. Let me take this off. Take this off. This is a very perfect example for engulfing. This is an engulfing. This let's hold on. This- These two guys here. This is an engulfing. This is where an engulfing starts from. A bearish, then straight up. This is an engulfing. Let me label it. Let me take this off first. Let will not confuse you. Let me take this off. Alright. So this is an engulfing. So on your own, you try to spot at this as an engulfing. Oh my god. Yeah, he is an engulfing. Because so on your own, you try and spot it out. I'm trying to be fast so that this recording will not be lengthy. I think it should be. Uh, this is an engulfing. This this place here is one engulfing. So another type of candlestick we look at as a number three. Let me go back to weekly time frame. That's what I'm making this up. Yes. Another type going to look out for is number four going to look like should be what's known as the morning star. star. Then the morning star is number 4. Going to look at two morning star. Morning star candlestick pattern is considered a sign of hope in a bleak market downtrend. It is a three stick pattern, one short body candlestick, one short body candle. You should know this between a long red and a long green. Traditionally, the star will have no overlap with the longer wick. No overlap with the longer wick. To have no overlap with the longer body side at the market gap both on open and close. The signal that the selling pressure of the first day is subsiding and a bull market is on the horizon. So, what specific example going to illustrate that is a bullish candlestick pattern as well? Let me try and illustrate. Let me try to take some things back. Let me take some things off the screen. So, so first, is how a money stack look like. First, you see a very long, big candlestick, giant candlestick like this, like this, giant candlestick, equal. Then you see a smaller one at the center, smaller. Then you see a long bull again, a long bull. Let's see a big bull. Alright. So let me try to, sorry, let me get a week on this. Alright, so let me try and rearrange this stuff. Okay, this a money star look like. This is how a money star look like basically in the charts. So whenever you see something like this, any chart, a money star, and you see and also a bullish candlestick pattern. Three is a bullish candlestick pattern. So let's transport acts a money star. The reason why I'm using a higher time frame that they are more valid, they are mostly like to be respected in a higher time frame to a lower time frame. So, so in case you want to trade this pattern, just have to practice through this pattern. You should know what you are looking at for and where you can find it to be on a high probability sector. Okay, let me go to a daily time frame. Look for a very perfect example. Just spot one. Just spot one. Let me go to the previous charts. Okay. Money star, money star, money star, money star. Yeah, that. All right. Yeah, we find one right now on a 4 hours time frame. So this one has a week, but it's manageable. All right. So this is an example of a money star. Look like what I draw to you the other time. You have a big bullish bearish candlestick. Then we have a smaller body that it signify this also known as a doji. So signified by the next you see bullish, I mean BS bullish move, and up we go. So this had literally basically how it look like. This how a doji candlestick look like. It's a money star. A money star. From this, what's happening on my head? This how it look like. This is a money star. This point here, money star, a money star. This is a money star. This is how it look like, and it signifies a potential buy in the market. So you should be looking out for this one. You can decide that this is what you want to do. Just trading candlestick. If it is okay by you, no problem. Uh, but while looking for a candlestick's pattern, you should know that higher time frame has more probability. It has more probability. It has higher probability rather. So looking for has more higher probability than a lower time frame. So back to my weekly time frame. Should look at the next one. Next one on the list should be and that should be the next one should be the fifth. The fifth, and it should be considered the most valid one. Trying to pick the most valid. Trying to get the most valid ones that are more likely to be respected. Next one we should go for should be that's number five. The three white soldiers. You can call it the three white soldiers, or you call it the Maru, something like that. Maru Bunzu. Yeah, or the three white soldiers, whatever you want to call it. You can as well call it the three white soldiers. But let me call it Marubunzu for now. So this Marubunzu or three white soldiers, whatever you choose to call it, this pattern occur over 3 days. It consists of consecutive long green candles with a small wick which open and close progressively higher than the previous day. So when you are looking for this particular candlestick, when you want to trade this candlestick pattern, what you use is a daily. For this, the fifth one is number 5, is the daily time frame you use to trade this daily time frame. So for instance now, the daily time frame is what you use, and and you make sure that, let me come again with the definition I gave to it. So it's either called three white soldiers or the marabunzu. So it occurs over 3 days. It occurs 3 days. It consists of consecutive long grays candles with small wick which open and close progressively higher than the previous day. So it opens and it closes progressively higher than the previous day. So it does not close equally. So let me try to draw something. It closes like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. And the other one will come like this. To be higher, to be higher. This is just for an example. If you're in a group, the example is on a group now. Like this, it's close high, close high. So this is day 1, day 2, day 3, not a reverse pattern, like not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this. Not like this at all. This is not valid. This is how it look like. It close progressively and it's always open higher than the previous market, the previous day rather. Let me take this one. So basically this is how it looks like. Alright. This had the marabouts or the three white soldiers. This side look like, so literally let us spot a very clear one here. It works perfectly from this angle. This is a marabouts. This is a daily time frame. This is a daily time frame of see this is how it appears in this place. This is day 1, day 2, day 3. Bullish. They all open up, up, up. Small wick, small wick, small wick, open up, up. So this is a Marabozo or three white soldiers. Yes, this is it. And this is it's all over the chart. Oh, there's another one here. One, two, three. It's open here. Look at it. So it's everywhere in this chart and it's highly profitable in when you look for it in a daily trend, a daily chart rather. Daily chart. Look for it in a daily chart. Signify a strong buy. Either you are looking at it from the downtrend or the uptrend. But this for this is we are going this bullish. We are going bullish. This is uptrend. This is how you spot it out. Let me label it for you. This one, Bozo, yeah, this is also another one. Yeah. All right. For the purpose of this class. All right. So basically, we are going straight up. That's the most valid five candlesticks that's that are more profitable if you want to trade candlestick pattern. I'll advise you go for this five: hammer, inverse hammer, bullish engulfing, morningstar, and marabozu. They are the five valid ones I can suggest for any upcoming trader, any newbie. Focus on these five. But as time goes on, I'll tell you the entry point and the exit point of this trade. But for now, you can be using this one to practice. Talking to my students categorically, use this one to practice to you get to exit, enter and exit zone. So know what to do there. So the next on the line should be, and it is the bearish. Let's go for the bearish. Bearish. The bearish candlestick. So alright. Second is the bearish. The bearish. So the first one on the list we're going to look for the bearish. So literally let me first. Bearish candlestick pattern are usually formed after an uptrend. You know the first bullish is formed after a downtrend. Bearish is formed after an uptrend. That's basically how bearish is formed or after an uptrend and signal a point of resistance. Point of resistance. And what you should be looking at for them is a set to set up downward, to set downward. And the number one candlestick we should be looking at in this bearish pattern is hanging man. We have one we call a hanging man. hanging man. If you look the group, I post so many on the Telegram group. But I mark some specific ones that are not valid. I say I'm going to talk about the ones that are valid. So this is the first one when it comes to bearish and hanging man. This and hanging man is just somehow opposite of what we have been doing since. So these are an hanging man look like. These are hanging man look like. Alright. Uh, the week is not on. You can as well say this is a hammer, but no. In a downtrend, it's not an hammer. An hammer in an uptrend is an hanging man in a downtrend. When you are looking at it from the up, it's called an hanging man. Hanging man. So if it's to be a downtrend, if it is to be a downtrend, you could have said this is a hammer. But since I mean sorry, sorry. If this should be an uptrend, we say this is a hammer. Say it's a hammer. But this if oh my god, what am I saying? If this should be an uptrend, we should say is a hammer. But since it's a downtrend, it's referred to as an hanging man because what you are looking for is say an hanging man. So basically, let me just spot if you're in the group, I've dropped a sample on the group, a picture on the group how hanging man look like. So let me let me just spot this before I end this class to continue where we stop hanging man. Yes, I've seen one here. Where is it? My god. Alright, find it here. Really, I'm spotting everything here, mostly weekly time frame. Weekly time frame. Should just rush the rest. Alright. This is how an hanging man look like. As a matter of fact, even two appear here. So this is an hanging man. Here's an hanging man. But I'm not concerned. Let remove. I'm more concerned about two appear here. So let me just take the one I'm after. Here is the bearish, the one on red color. Yes, that's the one I'm after. So this is an angry man. An angry man. Let's see. Let me bait. I'm hungry man. So that's the start for that. The next on the line should be, I'm not going to waste enough time on this one now. Yes. You see, where this hanging man here shows, you can see the direction of the market from this place. See, after this hanging man appear, the market move. So wait a minute, let me see a minute. Market move. Market move with used to be good 3,000 pips. Over 3,000 pips downward before reversing option. So if you should trade that, this hanging man, you have sell from this region down to this region. Takes away this liquidity, sell to this region before it should start reversing upward. So that is for hanging man. So the next one, trying to be fast. This video is getting too long. The next one we're going to look at number two is called the shooting star. The shooting star. Shooting star. So this is how the shooting star look like. The shooting star is the same shape as the inverse hammer, but it forms in an uptrend. It has a small weak body and a long upper wick. Usually the market will gap straightly higher on opening and relate to an intraday high before closing at a price just above the opening, like a shooting, like a star falling to the ground. So I already dropped sample on the group, so you should go through the group, you see I drop a detailed explanation there. So this is how it looks like. This is a hanging man. So in this case, the wick will be at the top. The wick will be at the top. Yes, the wick will be at the top. This is an hanging man. So let me just spot this very quickly. I don't want to waste time on this. Let me just spot this very quickly. Right. Alright. This is a shooting star. Let me use this one. Shooting star. Shoot the market downward. This be a shooting star from here. It's a shooting star. Find a shooting star here. Find a shooting star here. So I find a shooting star in this angle. This is it. Let me try and fish it out. This is it. Shooting star. So it look like say week like this. So your own partner, what you are going to do, you should try to practice. Talking to my students, practice and spot this out using any other currency pair for you to have proper understanding. I've tried to I'll paste the video on the group as well. So whenever you are not clear, you come back and watch the video again, and you can as well ask questions anywhere area you are not clear. Drop your questions on the group. Uh, Most are valuable to answer your question. We have another one which is the I don't know if I have time now because we have another one which is called the bearish engulfing. So you should digest this first. This is getting too long. You should digest this first. I'll do a short video on that later. Later. Yeah, we still have bearish engulfing. Then we have evening star as well. Evening star as well. Then we have more continuation candlesticks. I think that is G candlesticks. So we still have more three to talk about. So we should digest this first. Yeah, next video going to talk about the rest three. Two is for bearish as well, while the other one is for continuation. So basically we have achieved bullish candlestick pattern, we have achieved all the hammer, the inverse hammer, the bullish engulfing, the morning star, and the marabonzo. And the bearish, we are able to talk about hanging man, shooting star. So left with three. So you should find time to practice, and please, before you master this, always use a demo account to practice extensively. Use a demo account to practice first. Use a demo account first. Practice and then use a demo account before choosing to go live. Mind you, this is Priest Peeves Academy. So let the peeves pay the bills. Alright, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video. And I'm going to upload this video on all my channels, so you should try and subscribe to me. Please. Thank you. That should be the end.